Hi, I'm Girija. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about invitations under the writing skills. This is important for your grade 12, which is a compulsory question in the CBSE board. Let's learn invitations and a reply. What is an invitation? An invitation is a written or verbal request inviting someone to go somewhere or to do something. An invitation is a request or a solicitation or an attempt to get another person to join you at a specific event. When you ask people to attend a party, visit your event, visit your beach house, or witness your marriage, you invite them by giving them an invitation. This is also a short form of writing skills. There are two types of invitations. One, formal invitation. Two, informal invitation. They can be printed on cards or can be drafted in the form of letters. An invitation is a complete information. It answers the questions, all the WH questions. Who, whom, when, where, what time, or for the purpose, for what. The important components of an invitation are the occasion, name of the invitee or the invitees, names of the host or the host, date, time, and when. The names of the chief guest or special invitees in case of an official invitation, it is required. Today, let us learn the formal invitation. Printed invitation cards, that is when you're sending an invitation to more than one or two persons, that is for a gathering, then you're going to write the invitation on the card. Even in your examination, CBSE board examination, if it is more than 10 people, then it is a card, like your school annual function or any competitions or the marriage occasions or the get-together parties, you're writing on the invitation card. So the printed invitation card inviting guests to be present on the particular occasion, such invitations do not include the name of the addressee. Handwritten letter addressed to a VIP invited to preside over a social, cultural, and educational functions. In these invitations, the name of the addressee appears prominently. What are the characteristics of the formal invitation? Meant for a lot of invitees, as I said, for a gathering. These are written in the third person. In case a VIP is invited as a chief guest, the name of the VIP must appear prominently. Name of the invitee is not to be included. The addressee's address is to be written only on the envelope. Simple present tense is to be used. The date of writing is not to be given. There is no signature of the host. The abbreviation RSVP in the French, Répondez s'il vous plaît, that is, please reply, is written below on the left with the names, address, and phone number of the host. Put the invitation into a box. Do not exceed 50 words. As I said, all the short writing skills like your advertisement, notice, poster, invitations should be in the box and they should not exceed the word limit more than 50 words. Meant for an individual. This is the second one. The previous one is meant on the card. Now let us learn how you have to write for an individual. It's like a formal letter of invitation. Example, you are writing, you are inviting a principal, you are inviting people to be the chief guest, you are inviting a judge, any eminent or a prominent person to be the judge for the occasion. So in that purpose, include the name of the person And features of the formal invitation, it is a single sentence presentation. It is written in the third person. There's no signature. The address is written at the bottom of the invitation. Date of writing is not given. The simple present tense is used. Layout of the letter is such that each of the following is in a separate line. Name of the host, the standard expression, the reason of the invitation, time, date, event should be clear here. Commas are used. Skip end of the line punctuations. Now let us see what is the format of the formal invitation. Put the organization or the host logo at the top of the invitation. Write the host full name. Extend the invitation such as request your presence or cordially invites you to attend. Provide information about the event, a breakfast, an award ceremony, or a reception, that where you're going to write the time of it. State the purpose of the event in honor of, etc. Let's see how you are writing the format of formal invitation card. Name or the names of the host, as said. See some of the expressions, standard expressions. Request the pleasure of your company, or solicit your gracious presence, or cordially invite you to, or cordially request the honor of your presence, or invite you to join, request your benign presence, seek the pleasure of your presence. Any such kind of standard expressions can be used. Purpose of the invitation, like whether it is a birthday or a marriage or an inauguration or the celebration of the historic day, sports day, annual day, or any other what you call housewarming ceremony, or any prize distribution ceremony can be mentioned in that. Name of the honoree, that is a birthday person or the bride or the bridegroom, etc. should be mentioned. Day, date, time of the party, function, program should be mentioned. Name of the place, location with complete address is important. Address of the host, write the telephone or the mobile number below RSVP, that which we have already mentioned, that respond if it pleases you. Now, just see the format of it. Name of host, request the pleasure of your company, the standard expression. On the auspicious occasion, that is the purpose of the invitation. Then, name of the honoree, that is a birthday person, bride or bridegroom. On, date, at, time, at, venue, and RSVP, the host. Here's an example which expresses that Mr. and Mrs. Antonio cordially request the pleasure of your company on the wedding ceremony of their daughter, Deva with Devi, on Friday, the 12th of December at 7 o'clock in the Gedgang Nursing Nagasira at General Stadium, Kudus. Now here you can see the name of the host, a paraphrasing of the invitation, date and venue are given, what kind of event is mentioned, time is mentioned. Here you are giving the special instruction at the end. Please look here. Dinner will be served at yummy food. So here RSVP is given, phone number is given. So if anyone wants to respond, they can respond either to the phone number or to the Gmail ID. Now let's see format of an informal invitation letter. Characteristics are, it is written in the first person. Salutation, dear, and name is given. Send to close friends, hence no formality. Complimentary close, as yours sincerely. Return an informal invitation to your friend inviting. Here you're going to mention sender's address, date, dear name, body details of occasion, date, time, venue, and complimentary close. Let's see the example here. This is the card invitation and this is the letter invitation. Just you are mentioning the address here and you are writing the date. You are writing dear XYZ. See the expression, standard expression. I have the pleasure to inform you that I have arranged a small get-together at my residence on Sunday. This is you are inviting to 1 or 2 persons to celebrate my selection in the medical entrance examination. Please join us and enjoy the company of my family members. So next we are going to learn about the writing replies, formal and informal, or responding to the invitations. A formal reply is usually very short. It is a brief and to the point. The quality of a good reply must always be pleasant. Even while declining the invitation or expressing inability to attend, one must be polite and courteous. Formal replies demand a formal tone and treatment. There is no room for unnecessary details or superfluous matter in them. An informal reply or a private letter may, however, express personal feeling or desires in an intimate style and informal tone. Just understand only one thing, the formal and informal. Whatever you're writing, the language should be simple, the grammatical errors should not be here, there. And this invitation format carries 1 mark, content carries 2 marks, and expression carries 2 marks if it's a 5-mark question. If it's a 3-mark question, format 1 mark, content 1 mark, and expression 1 mark. What are the main characteristics for the formal replies? Till now you have seen how to write an invitation, that is inviting someone. Now you're going to learn about how to reply for that invitation. Formal invitation, which you have seen for the card and the letter format, here you are going to write the reply for it. Acknowledge the invitation first, that is, be thankful for them. Express thanks in the third person. Mention acceptance or regret. Suppose you are being invited to be the judge for any event. So whether you are accepting it or regretting it should be mentioned. Specify the reason for refusal. Be brief and specific. Be formal in tone and treatment. Non-formal language should not be used here. This is about the formal replies. Now let's see the informal replies. Acknowledge the invitation in the first person. Use second person for the sender of invitation. Mention acceptance or regret. Specify the reason in case of refusal. Use warm and simple language. Whatever it is, do not exceed the word limit more than 50. Look at the formats. Format of a formal reply. The first, the date. Invitees thanks host for their kind invitation, which they accept or decline. Best wishes, and then the name. Here, the format of the informal reply, sender's address, date, salutation, body, which including acknowledging and accepting or declining, reason for not attending, and then complimentary close. It's just like a letter writing. What are the expressions for inviting in the responses, for the replies, I mean to say? Would you like to invite you to dinner? We would like you to join us to the porch. Would you like to join the school art performance? Please come to my mobile disco this afternoon. I'll be happy if you come to my house next Sunday. These things inviting, formal and informal. The next, you can see on the right side, you can see the response, the responding, accepting an invitation. That would be very nice. Thanks. Okay, I'm happy to do that. Sure, I have been waiting for the best moment to join it. Declining the invitation. Sorry, I have no free time this afternoon. Actually, I would like to come, but I have something to do next Sunday. One more thing which you can add is that I'm prior occupied, engaged in the prior work. Let's see the formal acceptance. Here, write a formal reply to Mr. and Mrs. Chawla accepting the invitation to attend the birthday of their son. Mr. and date you have written, nothing else you have written. Mr. and Mrs. Manjit Rathod, thank Mrs. Who is thanking whom? For what purpose? Inviting them on the occasion of what is being invited? 5th birthday of their son. Name of that person. When they have invited, where they have invited. And then assure them that they will be glad to attend the function. Then you're just writing best wishes, Rathods. Let's see the refusal of it. The same thing you are writing here, Chawla, for inviting them on the occasion of the 5th birthday of their son. Just look here. They express their inability to attend the function due to prior engagement. This word is so important. Prior engagement, and then best wishes. You can see the informal acceptance. Here, Manoj or Mini, you have been invited to attend the birthday party of your closest friend. You're writing the address, and then you're writing the date. You're writing to whom you are mentioning. That is a salutation. I have received your invitation for your birthday party on 25th March. So-and-so date, time, place. Extremely happy to know that all our friends are likely to be there. I would like to confirm my participation. This is the acceptance. Looking forward to the momentous occasion. With love, Manoj. So this is the informal acceptance. Informal refusal. Here also, you are writing it in a very polite manner. Thank you for your cordial invitation on the occasion of your sister's wedding. I, however, regret, the word regret is used, my inability to be with you on this happy occasion, as we shall be leaving. The purpose of your refusal is mentioned here. Please excuse my absence. That is, politely you are asking them to excuse. Do convey my regards and best wishes to the couple. This is the informal way where you are showing your concern and blessings to them. Yours sincerely, whatever it is. Thank you. I think you have liked the invitation and it is helpful for you. If you like this, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. It would help me to do more for you. I think you all have understood. Let me come up with some more writing skills. Thank you.